Welcome back, everybody, to the Dubs and Buds podcast. It's episode 10. You got me, Bernie Dankers, and my good man.
Oh, me. Oh, Jason, what HP? How you guys doing? I
How's
thought you were gonna
everybody
say it
doing?
for me.
I wasn't sure. How's
There
everybody
you go.
doing? I hope everybody's having a good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is for you. We'll go ahead
Yeah.
and get into this and have some fun tonight. How about that?
How about it's? Don't say night, bro. It's still light out. You know. Ah, such a nice day out. I'm so happy.
It's not nice here. It's been raining all day.
What? Oh, we're probably gonna get rain tomorrow then.
Yep, most likely.
No, it's 70, like 70 out, nice and sunny.
It was 80 and it
Mm.
dropped down to 64.
80 is. That's nice, man. That's really nice. Hey, chat. How you guys doing? How are you doing?
I am good, dude. I'm actually really good.
I was talking to chat, but I'm glad you're doing good,
Oh,
Bernie.
I thought you asked chat and then asked me. My bad. Hi, chat. I hope you're
No.
good. How are you doing?
So, are we leaving the doctors under wraps, or is that
No,
something you want to
no,
talk about? Because the people are pretty invested on your health,
no. I can
and
talk
I think that's
about
a
it.
big. All
So
right.
I went to the pulmonologist today. To those of you who don't know, for a while now, I've been having some breathing issues and stuff like that. Um, and it turns out I have pretty moderate asthma, and as everybody knows, I could lose a few pounds. I am down about 15 pounds now. So I'm losing it. I'm getting it off. I've been, changing eating habits and stuff like that. But it sounds like a lot of it came from, so apparently I had RSV, which is a lung um, illness. Then I had double pneumonia at 1.2. So my lungs were already pretty damaged, other than just me smoking, like cigarettes back in the day and cannabis and all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm really I'm not. I don't want to say I'm happy that that's what it that I have, but I'm happy that it wasn't anything more serious.
Yeah.
Because I was really stressed out about whether it could have been like COPD or heart failure or something like that. And I'm really happy that I'm not in that bad a shape. And so, going to be doing some tests tomorrow just to make sure there's no clots and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm in good health and I'm happy. I'm relieved, real relieved.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear it went well. Now you can kind of and stop worrying about it so much. On the same topic, how is your stomach issue doing? Because that's been pretty up in the air.
it's
I feel like it's.
I don't know what it is, man. Like it's not as bad as it was a couple weeks ago, but
Mhm.
like last night for example, I just randomly out of nowhere was like I feel like I'm about to get sick and I took my
Yeah.
meds, so
I know.
I don't know if it's just stress related or something else, but it's something I'm probably still gonna keep an eye on. But as long as I'm not actually getting sick and stuff like that, and like constantly doing it,
Mhm.
I think everything's all right. I think a lot. I just got a lot going on. Not that everybody else doesn't have a lot going on.
Yeah.
Not to put that down or anything like that, but
No, no. I
I
think it's okay
just,
for you to
I
say.
think I just have so much just on my plate that it's just coming.
I think it's also how you handle that as well, because you're a well-known worrier,
Yes, I
and
am.
you think about it, and I think you blow stuff out of proportions. Maybe to you it's very serious, but it's not as big as you make it. And I think that can also cause in some of your issues where
Yeah, I
you're just
can.
like, I have so much on my plate, and it's like you just blow it out of proportions in your own head, and then you just really believe in that.
Yeah, but
Uh,
therapy's been really good for me too. So that's really helped me with a lot of things, especially with my fear of death and stuff like that. I honestly haven't
mhm.
really thought about it in a long time since I had my therapy session the last time we talked about it.
That's good.
So yeah, man, it's starting to look up. Other than needing a new job, it's starting to look up.
Yeah. Hey man, you're getting back on your feet little by little. You know, you tackle one thing at a time. You're tackling a whole bunch of things at a time, and you're, doing really well.
Yeah, I
So
feel a lot
I'm happy.
happier, and I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
you
I'm,
you seem.
yeah. Heck, I danced on stream yesterday.
Do a little, do another little dance. Come on, do a little. Oh yeah. We're gonna need to. These are all gonna be gifts. We're gonna need to clip all that,
That's fine.
put it into some gifts.
Emotes
Oh
galore.
yeah, man.
I still have to turn those emotes or put those pictures from the reaction we did the other night into emotes.
Oh yeah.
I just got
Oh, that's awful.
that one Asian lady, and she's just like, it's gonna be great.
Oh my
But
gosh.
how's
Well,
I got a question for you, other than
yeah,
how
go
are
for it.
you, but also how is the whole award thing going on?
Mm, mm. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I personally think that we will at least get one. My goal going into this, my expectations are not set high because if I set my expectations really high and I don't meet them, I'm gonna walk out of that. Well, it's already gonna be a really fun night, but
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna be like upset. So I'm holding myself to very bare minimum expectations, even though I know deep down we can win a couple.
Oh yeah.
I'm setting myself very low. So when I win one, I'll be happy. I will be content. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a really fun night. I don't know exactly how I want to stream it. I think I'm gonna have a couple, maybe a couple other people, in the VC for a little bit with me. But I don't know how long this is all gonna be. Like
Right.
this could be like a wrapped up in an hour. This could be a 4 hour event where I'm taking a nap.
Right.
And Bertie's gonna have to accept the award for me. I'm just gonna be.
Just holding it.
Yep. Yeah. See, he's got it down.
I'm already ready.
Yeah, I was thinking and stuff because they were talking about like speeches. I didn't know if I wanted to do like a little skit, like how they would for like any other streamer award, where it's like a pre-recorded video accepting. Which I think I might probably lean towards that more, only because I have time to prepare of what I really want to say, and also because I'm gonna be celebrating with chat, so they could just play it. I don't have to take time out of celebrating. I think it would just probably run smoother for them and me if I did it that way.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just get lazy and it'll just come the award ceremony and I'll just be like, "Hey, speech."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I had
excited for you, man.
Thank you, man. I mean, you're a part of it.
Yeah, I
You
know,
are,
but
might
still,
be a mod.
I'll take
Come
it.
on.
I'll
I
take
think
it.
Bernie can win. Guys, if you haven't already, please check the other announcements channel in the Discord. There's all the information is up there. You gotta scroll a little bit. But you guys can nominate me. You can nominate Bernie as mod. You can even nominate Bernie as one of the streamers if you want. Go for it.
Yeah.
See if you can get him in there. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of like I had an opening line, and I don't know if I want to use it or not. My opening line was going to be like something like, I appreciate X and X for hosting the event, something, and it'd be like, well, they never gave me a time limit, so for the next 50 minutes I'm going to push my political views onto all of you. I thought that was going to be my opening line or something along that sort. I don't know, man. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really hope it's a good night. I hope no issues happen streaming it. I don't know.
Gonna be fun. I'm excited
It
to
is.
do the whole birthday thing, man. For real.
Yeah, one of your items just showed up today, and yeah, I have a box already. I don't know how much shipping is going to be. I'm hoping under $50. We're hoping for under 50. I think it's probably going to be somewhere around 20, 25. I do a lot of shipping at work, so doing my estimating,
Yeah.
saying 2025, something around there. But that, yeah, I really wanted to get more people involved. I actually have another idea, or two more ideas. People are giving me ideas to also do stuff for your birthday.
Uh,
Um, but I have an idea that I think you're really going to like. It doesn't cost me a penny, so you don't have to like be like, "Oh, stop it! I can't repay. I can't do it." This one you can repay.
hey, I just recently talked to somebody. I won't put their name out there,
I think I know. I know
but
exactly who.
she or he
Yep.
uh t-
She. Why'd you leave a she, huh?
I know I messed up. I messed up, but regardless,
We know. Yeah.
told me to start accepting things and stuff like that, and I'm gonna try and really, go down that path. And because like I said to them, I just don't like doing it, but
Right.
sometimes you just gotta accept things for what they are. You don't have to always. I guess sometimes I look at it from a negative position on my end, and I need to not look at it negatively. I need to look at it positively.
As in, like, you look at it as like, oh, you're a freeloader or
Yeah.
something like that, or yeah, you're milking. Bernie, that is the. I don't know when this conversation happened, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say like a day or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is such BS. I think it's because you know me. That's why you don't like accepting gifts from me or people you know. This guy was like, "Oh, you sent me a $300 knife?
Hey,
Thanks."
trust me, I still felt wrong about that. But
No, I know. But look, like, I wouldn't be gifting stuff to you if I didn't think you deserved it.
yeah, well, I
That
appreciate that.
goes with anyone. Yeah. Bro, you deserve to have a great birthday. And we already know you're going to be all depressed on your birthday because you could be like, I'm 33. So
Yeah,
we got to make it a fun experience, all right? No more birthdays where you going, you're going to be like, hey, look what this is. Look what that. Hey, chat.
yeah,
It's going to be a great day.
it's gonna be great. I appreciate
Did
you.
you start planning anything for your birthday stream? Are you going to do anything special?
To be honest, I haven't thought about it. Something I
Because
need to think about.
yeah, you got to do something special. All right. If
Maybe
it's
me and
maybe
you can
going to your
bounce some
roots.
ideas.
Well, yeah. I mean, if maybe you're going back to your roots, you want to do a squad stream. I know Jup's been doing it. James
Yeah.
has it. LT has it. We could get a whole group. We could do party games. You could get
Mm,
chat involved in something big.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
whatever it is, especially if you want to do something with like chat, you
Yeah,
got to have
I'm liking the party
little bit of
game
time.
idea.
Yeah, we got a few. We know a few
I'd like
free
to get
party
chat
games.
involved.
Yeah, we could push the limits to a couple servers. Try and get like 20 some people.
That'd
And
be
we could
pretty
do like
dope.
giveaways for them as well.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
whoever wins in the party game. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I do like that.
But
We'll kind of talk about it and
oh yeah.
figure it out and stuff like that. But yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like a great idea.
Hell yeah. Well, viewers have sent us tons. Here, let me do a little scroll for y'all. Oh, let me turn my phone brightness down. I don't know how much. All the red is a new question. And we have quite a few.
Okay.
Quite a few. So we're going to start from the bottom. And we'll work our way up.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
If any of you, well, if any of you would like to submit your own question, the link is down below. All questions are anonymous. Okay. And we're starting with some heaters. We're starting with some heat. Is it reversed? Can you see
No,
that?
I can see it.
You like feats? They're pretty cool. They help me walk, move
Yeah.
around. Yeah. What I don't like is the Frito toenails. Old people, I don't know what y'all doing with your toenails, but when that when that turns neon yellow and orange, you
That's my dad.
got some stuff to no.
Mhm.
No. Does it like scoop upwards?
No,
Or is it just the color?
it's just a color.
Ugh.
Yeah,
How does one get it to that point? Where you have that much dirt under your toenails?
He just didn't go to the doctor for it.
What do you mean, doctor? I think you
It's
just
a
do a little scrub a dub
no.
dub.
It's a fungus.
Yeah, but again, I think if you did a scrub a dub dub every so often, you're not going to get to
After
that.
it's that far gone, a scrub a dub dub ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, I know, like once it's once it's glowing and radiating, it's not going to change. But
Bioluminescent.
yeah, gotta evacuate the whole town. It's radioactive.
But no, as far as the way they were asking the question, the way I think they were asking the question, no.
Yeah, no, no. I mean, me and Bernie, we do get a little freaky with the foot jobs. We play footsie under the table when we go to Cracker Barrel, but it's just
When are you gonna take me to Red Lobster?
that's something to. You're a cheap date, Bernie. All right, and you're gonna stay a cheap date.
All right.
Fine.
Whoa.
Look at my pancakes.
My pancakes and my half slice of bacon.
Yep, half slice. Yes, we're cutting back. That's the healthy part. That's how he lost 15 pounds. Just half a slice of bacon.
My doctor looked at me so crazy today when I told him that I don't eat breakfast or lunch.
They're like, how?
Yeah.
I have all 3 courses for 1 meal.
But I need to. That's something I need to start doing. It's not healthy.
It's not. You need to start calorie counting and stop cramming a whole bunch of food as 1 meal and being like, yeah, that's healthy right there, and just pace it out.
Because, see, like, here's the biggest problem with breakfast, which I think it's going to kind of fix itself with therapy. But, like, say before therapy, say I wake up at 7 o'clock, right? And I have to be to work at 8. If I'm sitting there waiting, and it's kind of like I told you how I have that, like, excitability.
I remember you telling me this. Yes, I remember this.
I can't stand it. It drives me nuts. So that's why I'll literally wake up at like 7:25, put on my clothes, and go to work. But I'm hoping once I can kind of get things more under control, I'll be able to wake up a little earlier, get my shower, eat my breakfast, and stuff like that. So that's definitely something that I'm going to be working on too.
I will say, as someone who does get like that as well, I'm set to such a strict routine that if I stop doing what I'm doing, I'm going to be late. Like, I get up, I set my alarm, so let's say if I have to be there at 9:45, I'll set my alarm. My first alarm goes at 7. I don't get out of bed till 8, so I'll hit snooze a couple times. I slowly wake up. I get up at 8, get in the shower, eat breakfast. It'll be 9 o'clock. I'll get all ready, and I'll be out the door around 9:35, and I'll get there around 9:45.
Yeah.
That's how it normally is. Like, if I stop or if I take too long on something, I'm gonna be late. At the same time, though, every single second I'm getting ready, I literally have my AirPods in, noise cancellation. I can't hear anyone, they can't hear me, and I'm just have something playing, and I'll make my breakfast and whatnot. What I think would be good for you is to prepare food the night before. And something quick and easy that it would be good for you is yogurt with fruit and granola every single morning. You could pack it in a little bag, take it to work. Bernie, you could just eat it there. People play on their Switch. You could you could eat your breakfast there. And you're already there, so you don't have to feel all nervous about waiting around and whatnot. You're there, and you're getting paid to eat, which is, I think, the best thing ever.
and I think also, honestly, like subconsciously, because of my weight, I think about eating and I'm like, I don't want to eat, so I almost like fast, kind of.
Okay.
And that's not good either. So
you could get like electrolyte powder.
Yeah.
That would give you energy in the morning if you're going that fast diet. Like lemon water with a little salt, that would give you a little bit of energy there.
I might even look into like protein powders and stuff like that.
So I don't know what happened, but recently there's a whole big craze with protein. Oh, I'm being so healthy, I'm having so much protein. It's like, that's good and all, but if you don't do anything with it, who cares?
Yeah.
It's just it's not going anywhere. It's not going to your muscles. You got to work for that.
True.
So I think for you, you just need a calorie count and you need to watch what you're eating with those calories.
Yeah.
So if you have a diet of, let's say, like 2,000 calories, which is a pretty high amount of calories, and for you, you probably want something a little under that. But either, like, you're not going to have Doritos. You'd be
Right.
like, oh, I could fit this in my 2,000 calories. It's like, no, maybe for breakfast, you should have make your own egg wrap. You know, get a tortilla, make your own eggs, put a little one piece of like I think it's is it female bacon? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's bacon, but it's from another part of the pig.
Okay.
So it's less fattier, it's a lot healthier for you, lower in calories. I'm pretty sure it's female bacon. Think about like Canadian bacon, more like ham.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you're kind of talking
Oh,
about.
it's Peameal. P is it P meal? P meal bacon? But it basically it looks like ham. But it's really low in calories. It's very lean. But there you go. That would be like a great morning breakfast. And have like orange juice for that vitamin C. Take in daily vitamins. Just will make your body feel better, get your immune system up as well. I mean, you can't go wrong with vitamins. Just don't overdo it, or your
Right.
piss is going to be neon yellow. But I mean, that's fine if you overdo it. Yeah, I think just like starting habits, starting a routine for yourself and that structure, and then eventually you'll do that without even like thinking about it, and
Yeah.
you'll then get to work and be like, man, I just had a shower, was able to talk to my mom a little bit, made breakfast, ate that breakfast, got all ready, spent like an hour and a half getting ready, and now I'm at work. I feel great. I'm not half asleep driving to work with my shirt on backwards. It's just like taking the time. I think you're gonna look back eventually, because I even do that with my anxiety. I'll look back at something and be like, man, I didn't even think about being anxious about that. I just did it.
Right.
And you're gonna do that too, and you're gonna feel so great about yourself, and it's gonna push you to do even more things you feel uncomfortable with.
Right.
You know, man, I don't even know what this next question is about. And I don't even know how we went from feet to that. How do we go from feet to that?
I don't
What
know.
were we talking about?
Dude, to be honest, I really don't know.
How do we get from feet to that?
We're gonna have to go back and watch.
Pancakes, eating breakfast in the morning. That's how we got there.
Yeah, but
Cracker Barrel pancakes, foot jobs.
yeah.
Yep, putting the sauce on it, the syrup. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh shoot. God.
Okay, I don't know what this next question is. It says, "What you think overhurt yourself?"
What you think overhurt you?
What is the author really trying to convey in this sentence? um,
I
Something that I'm trying to overanalyze this, and I'm guessing what they're trying to say is something that really hurt us, or something that shouldn't have hurt us, and really something we did that hurt us. I have an answer to that. Something that like I did that really hurt myself is, I guess you could say I was a people pleaser, but it was mainly I'm not putting into the factor of how I really feel and what I really thought at the time and what I really wanted to do, and I wanted to make X person happy.
yeah.
And like I felt good doing it, but it's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted in life. And now I kick myself for that, because if I truly did what I wanted to do, maybe I would have been in the same position I am now, but 3 years ago. Um, I don't know. That's something I always think about. Is where I would be now if I just did stuff for what I truly wanted to do.
Yeah. That's a tough one because I don't want to use your answer as the same thing.
Well,
But
you sprinkle in your own experience to it.
it's
Make it yours.
I've just always been that kind of guy that the way I was raised, you give your shirt to the person off your back, you you help people out and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And I tend, which it's a great thing to help people, with whatever you can do, but I tend to look more to helping them than to helping myself, um,
Yeah.
which is
Don't mind me.
not
Keep going.
healthy in a way. Um, but if we're looking at something where we actually hurt ourselves,
Yeah.
um, I used to skateboard a lot when I was young, and I busted an eyelid open. My nose is broken. I busted my nose open. If that was part of the question, I don't know. I just kind of threw that
I don't
in
know
there.
either.
But
Yeah.
I'm a big people pleaser, and I need to start being there for me too.
Exactly.
Doesn't
This is your
mean
life, man.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I have to stop being there for other people, but I have to realize that I need the attention too.
Exactly. You need that self care that you would
Yeah,
give someone
self-care.
else in
That
need.
that's a great way to put it, self-care.
Yeah. Yeah. The same effort that you would give someone else in distress, you should also give that exact same self care to yourself, if not more. Because you need to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Not you, but me and
No,
everyone.
but
I mean, you
still,
too, but
we all need to
yeah.
take care of ourselves.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Well, we know who asked this question. What is the best thing that happened in your life? Mine is my body pillow. Okay. All right. The best thing that happened in my life. Ooh. Um. Hmm. Best thing. Do you have one, Mr. Byrne? What's the best thing? I have a little cheesy answer.
It kind of sounds counterintuitive,
Okay.
but I would say my heart condition. Finding out that I had my heart condition.
Okay.
The biggest reason behind that is after, granted, it caused me to have a lot of emotional distress and depression issues and stuff like that. But it
Mm-hmm.
also made me realize how precious everything is, whether that's life, friendships, family, anything like that. It just made me not take things for granted as much as I used to.
Yeah.
So, did I want to have a heart condition? No.
Who
But
does?
without it, a lot of things probably wouldn't have happened in my life, and bad things may have happened in my life if I didn't know I had it. Because,
True.
I had friends back in the day that were into things that they shouldn't have been into, and I could have not known and done something and could not be here right now. So,
Yeah.
I always say, as much as it really messed me up, it was a blessing in disguise at the same time.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. That's yeah, it's one of those 50-50 ones. Because like even when you did find out, you kind of did. I remember you telling me you kind of spiraled a little bit. You were really panicked and you're really worried about it. But I think, yeah, I mean, now that you're going to therapy and now you're more mature and now you think about it, you're like, that's great because now every day I live like it's my last.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a great way to live. That's a great way to live. For mine's a little cheesy. You know what? I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay.
But man, finding you, Bernie.
Aw.
Finding you, Bernie. Man, chat, I don't know how much of y'all actually know the lore. I've said it plenty of times. I don't know if I really dive deep about it in the podcast. We have on the first episode. So I won't go too much into it. I found Bernie streaming, and I found him, and the only reason I joined his stream was because I wanted an Overwatch healer to play with. At the time, it was just me, LT, and James. So I wanted someone else to play Overwatch with because I was tired of losing. Oh gosh, I was tired of it. So I found Bernie sitting in his stream, and I love saying this next part. Sit on his stream with the guns on the back of his wall, violating Twitch TOS.
I don't know how I never got anything from Twitch saying anything about it. I have no idea. But I had a
Twitch,
rifle.
they're fake weapons. They're fake weapons, all fake. They're Nerf guns. He just spray painted. Took the orange tips off. Um, yeah, and uh, we as we started talking, we started playing. Um, this guy was lost. He was just hitting record. He didn't know what he was doing, and I'm like, man. At the time, I wasn't streaming. I'm like, you know what? Let's help this guy out. This guy is such a wholesome guy. You know, he was saying to me, "Oh, I haven't played with anyone in years." I'm like, "This guy's coming in our friend group. We're getting him in here. We got him in here. We made the Discord for him." And I was like, "All right, so this is how you're gonna do this. All right, we're gonna work on your scenes. All right, perfect. And this is how you're gonna present yourself." And over the couple of months, he started slowly getting a little bit of traction. This guy had people coming into his streams. He started playing squad, and he started actually like getting decent viewers doing squad. And I'm like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, if I can do this for him, why don't I do this for myself? And I'm sitting here and I'm watching him have all this success, and I'm like, this could be something fun. So we had a little conversation and we're like, hey, what if we like branded together? What if we made a little something and we talked about it, and boom, we became a little group. That Discord became ours. We're the Bernie and Jace's Gambling Awareness Center. We have to spread the awareness and
Oh my gosh. What a
the
name.
great things of gambling. Um, and yeah, we slowly started taking off. And I remember sitting there and I'm like, bro, how is Birdie out viewing me? Because I started back up and it was like a 2-year hiatus that I stopped streaming. So I knew it was going to be trying to get back. It was starting fresh. And it literally was starting fresh. And Bernie's out, and I'm like, man, didn't feel the same. I was discouraged, to be honest, bro. I saw this guy doing not I'm saying numbers, but it was good. It was good
Yeah.
viewers for you. From when I found you, you were 10x your viewers.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's doing great. And then eventually, you know, Bernie had he stepped back a little bit, and I started getting my traction. And now here we are. Here we are, Bernie.
Here we
You're
are.
full throttle, pedal to the metal. Both of us right now. We want this. Man, look at us. It's only been a year. People, funny enough, say that to me like, oh, they said, are we brothers? No, we are not brothers. Maybe brother from another mother.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, we've been friends for a little over a year now. And I think that's the craziest part is we were friends for like a couple months. We're like, hey, let's just like start a brand together. Yeah, let's just let's see what happens.
We just
and
connected,
that was probably
man.
exactly. I
And
think it's our chemistry, how soft spoken you are, and how much of like an idiot I am. It's like polar opposites, but it works.
right.
It really does work.
And you know,
Yeah.
I just want to add to it. Like you mentioned, you know, I really don't have that many close friends IRL, right? You know,
I'm the same way.
I'm pretty much a homebody. I go to work, come home, do my thing. So to have met everybody, even in the streaming community that I've met, has been absolute wonders for me.
Yeah.
You know, it feels great to have a friend group that I can come to every night, talk to about different things, whether it's good, bad, you know, ugly, happy. Um, it's definitely made a big change in my life too. So it's been great. It's been great.
It has been, man. It's a pleasure having you here, Mr. Byrne. Yeah, pleasure having you.
Strange how the universe works, isn't it?
It is, man. I just wanted a healer in Overwatch, and now I'm stuck with this guy.
You're stuck.
Filming a podcast every week.
You're stuck.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, we were both in the same boat. I was just getting out of a bad friend group, and it was just literally us three. We're the three musketeers, me, Lieutenant, and James. And I'm like, bro, just, Lieutenant on tank would rush in with Reinhardt. James is James, and I'm like, I don't know who I play. We need a healer. And to be honest, we clicked so well. This guy on Life Wheeler put me on Reaper, bro. We could cook, and then we never got him at a gold, and I never went past diamond.
Oh, Overwatch.
Hey, I've been playing it a little bit off stream here and there.
Yeah.
Really early in the morning. It's It's different. It's fun,
Yeah.
but teammates are the same.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new heroes. There's a lot of fun new heroes. Um, Teammates never change, bro. They never change. I think it's like CS. It's the game you have to five stack every night with that group. But yeah, we never had that. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get back there. James, not JP. James plays Overwatch. Nexi plays Overwatch. We got you. We got me. We got other James. We can. All we need is one more. We get a five stack. Jump.
Yeah.
Getting Jump to play Overwatch. We can get a five stack here. It is free. But man, doing that 50 quick play games is gonna take Jump forever. If he's never played it before,
Yeah,
it's gonna take
has
him
he played
so
any
long.
kind? Do you know if he's played any kind of game like that?
I have no idea, but I think he could pick it up.
Yeah.
He's very good with his mechanics. Jump. I think he could figure it out very easily.
Yeah. Well, hey, let's try and make a plan for it. Try it out.
Yeah. Oh, I was literally thinking about this the other day. Bernie, what's your favorite movie? What is my favorite movie?
Well, if we want to go with the first movie that came to my mind was Saving Private Ryan. As soon as you said it, the first movie that came to my mind was Saving Private Ryan. Please tell me you've seen it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think I have.
Okay.
I don't know if I watched the full thing, but I have seen bits and pieces.
I'm a big World War II history buff, so I like those kinds of movies.
I'm trying to think because I could say like the nerdy answer, be like, oh, put it in any Star Wars movie, but I don't want to do that. I want to pick one movie. I really liked the Hangover movies. I did not stop laughing watching the Hangover movies.
They are
that
great.
was yeah. That was great humor. And to be honest, now I really do like the I can't think of the actor's name, but he's also from The Office. And now, as someone watching The Office, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, he has the Mike Tyson face tattoo.
Shoot, what is his name?
A quick Google search.
Because I know John Krasinski, but that's not him. I know that.
Ed Helms.
Ed Helms.
He's a great actor. He is a
Yes.
fantastic actor.
Everybody in The Office is great. Steve Carell.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh. That is
I
a funny
love
man.
Kevin.
Kevin.
I love Kevin.
When he drops the chili.
I just watched the episode where he's like, I forget exactly how he said it. It was the silent auction, and Dwight's going around thinking it's guess the price. He's like, man, we finally have an idiot in the office. He's like, before we didn't have any. He's just
poor Kevin.
Yeah, no, Kevin's a great guy.
But it's so strange when you actually like look at them outside of acting and you see them as their actual person. It's like, okay, you're actually not that stupid. Like, you're actually a very smart human being.
You wouldn't drop a pot of chili.
Right.
I could trust you with it. Oh my gosh, we're getting to a deep question. If today was the last day of your life, would you want to do wait, okay, this is worded very, very poorly. Basically saying if today's your last day to live, what are you doing that day?
Today was the last day to live. What would I be doing that day?
Yeah.
Pretty much what you're seeing in the picture in the background.
Just walking around nature.
I would go where I go hunting, and I would just sit down next to a tree and just listen. I always call it the heartbeat of the forest. But if you've never, because see, a lot of people don't really pay attention to it, but when I go hunting, you walk into the woods, everybody, but all the animals know you're there. You're ruffling leaves, you're ruffling trees, and it goes quiet. It goes absolutely quiet. And then you go and you sit down next to a tree and you wait about 15 minutes and everything comes back to life. And
Yeah.
I'm in camo, so most of the time they can't really see you or anything. And you just birds flying, squirrels running. Sometimes I'll see raccoons, possums, deer, coyote. It's just to see everything just in its natural state is just so peaceful. And
Mm,
that's what I would do on my if that was my last day. I'd go and enjoy what I could of nature for the last time.
yeah. I don't know what I would do, man. You see, that's the biggest thing. There'd be so much pressure that I wouldn't know where to begin.
Yeah.
Man, I think honestly, I would just throw a party. I would just invite, and I would just go out with a bang. We gotta do something stupid. Gotta do something. Put me cliff jumping again. I don't know.
Have you gone
Something
cliff
stupid.
jumping?
I've done a
Hmm.
little bit here and there. Yep.
I don't know if I could
There's
do it.
a. I haven't done anything like crazy. There was one that I wasn't considering, but I was with a group of guys at the time, and they jumped off of it, and it was I don't even know how high up it was, but you had to literally claw your way up a vertical stone wall while you're under a waterfall, and that's the way to get back up.
Hmm.
Yeah. Safe to say that place has had multiple deaths. um, so I didn't do it. I did do a little bit of some other places, but yeah, I think it's fun. I love being out in nature, and especially I love like I'm not a big fan of seawater. I don't like salt water. I don't know why, but when it comes to a river or a stream, man, I'll roll around in there. I don't give it.
Oh
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fun. There's this one little place I like going to, and there's always frogs, but there's so many tadpoles, and they just swim around your feet.
Right.
I have fun
So
with
it's
that.
almost like that spa treatment where they have the fish that like
The fish is.
eating off your dead skin cells and stuff.
Did you see the one fish? And he like puts the whole toe in his mouth.
No. What? I'm gonna have
I'm
to
looking
look
it
that up.
up. Yeah, yeah. Fish sucking toes. Oh gosh, that's a Google search. That is a Google search and a half. Yeah, here, here. I'm sending it to you. Oh my gosh. Here, take a look at that.
Oh
I'll
my
put it up.
gosh.
I'll put it up so everyone else can see. Um, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I would be scared the toenails coming off.
Right? They have some
There's,
kind of enzyme and it's like sulfuric acid and it's just bone.
I more meant they're gonna suck hard enough.
Oh, that's great. I wonder what they kind of looked like bass fish, but I don't know where that was taken.
Oh my gosh, this is such a deep question.
Uh-oh.
It's from going from fish sucking toes to this. If you had a friend who spoke to you in the same way that you sometimes speak to yourself, how long would you allow that person to be your friend?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Well,
Mm.
it wouldn't be very long with how I talk about
Really?
myself. You know,
Oh, so it's how I talk about. Oh,
I
so
thought
like
that's what it
how I
was.
think about myself,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
So
I think. Ooh, yeah,
it,
Verdi, you're done. Day
yeah,
one, you're done.
it's done. It's Jover.
J- Honestly, like I'm not a man that has an ego, but I know what I can accomplish. I know what's in my limits, so I hold myself to that standard. I I hold myself very accountable. Man, I think if I thought about how I think about myself and I was always like that to a friend, man, that friend's having a great time. Or I'm having a great time with myself because I'm gonna be talking myself up so much. If that makes sense of how the question was stated.
Yeah. I
But
mean, it kind of goes hand in hand like in real life. Like I mean, you uplift me all the time, bro. Like
Well, you
So
need it because you always push yourself down.
yeah, and I've honestly really been trying since Hunt told me to stop doing it. I know I still it comes out every now and then, but I've really been trying to, stop and just be like, okay, you messed up, but that doesn't mean you're a failure. It doesn't mean,
Yeah,
blah
you
blah
can
blah. You
you can
just
come back from it.
exactly.
And we've literally been talking about this about you and CS. You always, every single time, it's a 1v3, it's a 1v2, you hear, am I the last alive? Oh, crap.
I get so
Every
scared.
single time. And I'm like,
I get
he's
so
like, I don't know
scared.
what I'm doing. Like, these are all quotes you can find in VODs, I bet you. Every
Yeah.
single one's like probably a quote. And now this guy shuts up. He locks in and he's clutching up. Like, I know that has to feel good.
It
I
does.
know it does.
I
This
still have
guy.
work to do, but I've definitely improved and it feels good.
Bro, have you seen me? I'm playing terribly. All right. You're doing great. All right. But you now, I set that example where it's all you have to do is one kill. I'm not asking you to be as high up as me, but like getting 13 kills a game, keeping your deaths down, that's good. Shut up, Twitch. See, I should have silenced my phone.
I just
The
got a
one time I
Twitch.
had it on.
Oh, it was Yoda, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, it was. I haven't talked to that guy in a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, man, you're doing great. You need to keep at it. What is the lie you tell yourself most often? What's a lie I tell myself?
Mhm. Well, that I'm a failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not.
I know,
So
I
that is
know,
the lie.
but if we're being true, that's probably one of the biggest lies that I could ever tell myself.
Man, I'm about to make this shit really depressing. I think the biggest lie that I tell myself is that, okay, when I say this, please do not take this the wrong way. I am happy with everything that is going on. Um, Streaming is great. This is more like away from streaming, my IRL life. But the biggest lie I tell myself is that I'm happy. I am not happy with my life. Now that's not streaming. Streaming is the probably one of the best things that has happened to me, and I will always pursue this. This has always been my passion. I've been doing this for 10 years. Um, but I legit hate how my life has turned out when it comes to socialization and what I do on a day-to-day basis in my life. And I think I lie to myself about that because I lift myself up because I'm like, hey, yes, you don't have that, but you have your streaming. You have something you're grinding for. You have your career. You have your hobbies that you practice at. It's like you don't need that. I tell myself so much. It's like you don't need that, and I guess that's partially true. Like I haven't had an IRL friend in God knows how long. I probably haven't hung out with someone in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Um, it's like that eats away at me. Like I regret a lot of decisions that I had. I pushed a lot of people away, but at the same time, I didn't let people walk over me. Um, but with that being said, I pushed everyone away because I thought no one was good enough. And I guess it kept me out of trouble as a teenager. My parents didn't have to worry because I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't look at myself and look at the years that but we're probably from like 14 to even 18, but I didn't have any teenage years, man. Like that was not a thing. Like I didn't go to parties, I didn't do any of that, and I think I missed out. I'm not some, going into my 20s now and being like I have to make up for it. I'm going to do all the cocaine and drugs I can and like no, I'm not
Right.
not
No.
doing that. Um but it's something I definitely regret. And that's why a lot of people come to me and they're like, man, how'd you get so wise? It's like, man, I live with a lot of regret. That's why whenever I do something now, I put 100% into it. If it's friendships, relationships, if it's work, my work ethic, it's like, man, I don't want to live with that regret. I would rather live with the embarrassment of putting 100% into something and failing than not putting 100% into something and regretting the time I wasted and the what if I did put 100% into that. Because I always say, even when it comes to Twitch, that the biggest thing I don't have is time. It's not, oh, I can't do this, I'm not good enough for that. It's time. And that's the mindset I have now. Because I know I can do this. I could do this at a better rate if I had more time. But I know I can handle this. I can handle working a job. Sorry. Oh gosh, we gotta bleep it. A job.
I'll cut the audio out.
Yeah. I handle streaming. Like I get probably what 4 hours of sleep on a good night. It's like I
Couldn't do it.
really want this, so I make it work.
Yeah.
But man, I live with that regret and that lie that it's like, man, I'm not happy. I wish I had people to go out and hang out with, you know? I wish I could do things. There's things I haven't experienced that I want to, that push myself out of my comfort zone. I'm just not there. And I guess I kind of accepted that, and I have this lifestyle where I have something I can grind for that makes me happy. So maybe it's gonna work out after all. I don't know.
Like
By
I
all
say,
means, like,
sorry,
yeah,
not to cut you off, but like I say,
no,
everything, whether it's absolutely awful, terrible, absolutely great, good, everything happens for some reason. We may never
true,
know what that reason is. It may take a year, 5 years, a week, but everything happens for a reason, and it's meant to be that way in some shape or form, if that makes any sense.
yeah, yeah. I don't,
Leads
I
to
don't
bigger
remember
and
what I was
better
saying.
things. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh no, what I was saying is, by all means, I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything stupid or irrational. Like, guys, I've accepted it, but it still eats away at me, if that makes sense. I think that's probably the biggest lie, though. Yeah. What is keeping you from changing the things you like to change about yourself? Okay, I'm gonna tie this one into what I was just talking about. I think the biggest thing for me changing that, because I could go out, I could talk to people, I could probably find a group of people that I somewhat fit in with, maybe even be actual friends with. I think honestly is I've had a lot of bad experiences when it comes to friends, and I think I'm worried of getting back to that close connection where I think I can trust them and I kind of get backstabbed. Um, so I think when it comes to stuff like that, I'm really cautious. And when I go back to the whole 100% thing, I don't know if I'd be putting 100% into that. And I don't know. I think I'm just too nervous to really try again. If I find someone and I really click, hell yeah. I'll get their number. I'll be wanting to do stuff, but I don't think I would ever initiate something
Yeah.
again,
Now,
at least for a
now
long
give me
time.
that question one more time. I just want to make sure I'm on the same page.
Yeah, it says, what is keeping you from changing the things you'd like to change about yourself? So, what's holding you back from changing something you want to change?
Myself.
Oh, yeah, what specifically about yourself?
No, it would be relationships. Like
Mm,
friend relationships too, but
yeah.
mainly because, as everybody knows, I'm going to be 33, not getting any younger. Um,
Unk.
but I sabotage myself probably 99% of the time, and something that I need to stop doing.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
This man is a catch. Any lady would be lucky to have
I
him.
appreciate that.
Look at this big teddy bear. Look at it. Look at that smile. He's in the forest. He's not hibernating. He's out here trying to meet single women like you. We'll put it. We'll put his Facebook dating profile link down below.
You don't want that. I ran out of options, okay?
I'm sorry. It's so funny to say. Like you can pick any other app and it's just Facebook dating.
Well, I've been through so many that like Tinder is
I think I about to say TikTok. I'm like,
no. Tinder is just a place for people to, get it on.
no, I don't. No, I
Just
don't.
to
I'm sorry. Get it
just to
on.
get it on. To
But I'm sorry.
to have intercourse. That's like all Tinder is. And
Yeah.
that's all
What about
fine and
Grindr?
No, I haven't used that one. Don't plan on it either. Nothing against you if you are. I just nope, that's not how I swing.
Bernie, for like for like shits and giggles, can we make an account for you and just see if anyone swipes and is interested?
The problem is,
You know, people are
yes,
gonna be interested.
and I don't want that. No, I don't want to go down that road, the long dirt road.
We're not gonna add anyone back. We're not gonna lead anyone on, but we gotta see.
I'd probably have more luck doing that than I have any other time. That's the sad part.
I, I think we're both in the same boat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Come on. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know. I think dating apps are always crap.
Yeah.
I've never
And it's
done
such a
any of that.
technological age now that it's like it's hard to just meet someone in person, you know?
Not necessarily. I think you can. I think you can still do it. I think, especially because you're older, Bernie. It's not like you're going up to some 19-year-old on her phone.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah. Here's my Snapchat. Just talk to me later.
But shoot, women my age are just as bad. What do you mean?
No. They're tech savvy, but they're the same way as you, where it's like they're thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
Why doesn't
have,
a guy bump into me in a bar and be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me buy you a drink." You know, the old Johnny Lawrence technique.
Right.
If anyone gets that reference, you're a W. I think you could find someone. I think you need to get into some like hunting group, some nature group, and you'll find a woman in there.
I would like to find a nice little country woman.
Okay. All right, Texas trip or finding you a wife. Yep. And Bernie's gonna ride off into the sunset riding a horse
On a Mustang.
with her. Yep. Show her the Sora videos with you and the Mustang.
So you catfish
like, yeah, this is me.
huh? No.
I thought you said at a Mustang. You're driving a Ford Focus.
You know I meant Mustang as in a horse, right?
Oh.
It's okay. We'll go with the car.
What was I saying? Oh, you hear Sora shutting down.
No.
Or they did. Yeah, you can't make any more videos on Sora.
What?
Which sucks because I had a great idea for you. You know that Vladimir Putin photo of him riding a horse shirtless? I was going to do that with you.
Oh, I wish I could find it.
You know exactly.
But I bought it off of eBay. Or no,
what did you buy?
No, off of Amazon. And
what did you buy, Bernie?
I'm worried to say this because there's
Nope, say it.
to no offense to anybody, I'm not the biggest fan of Trump, okay? And I found a photo that he's talking about where Putin is riding a horse, but instead of the horse, he's riding on top of Donald Trump. And I was getting
So wait, is Trump on all fours or
Trump's
is he like piggybacking?
Trump
him?
is like the horse and his head's on the horse's body.
Oh, so it's a horse body Trump head.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have no idea where it's at now. I was gonna put it on my car, but I was like, no, I'm gonna end up getting beat up.
What is it? A bumper sticker?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know why I was thinking shirt.
No, it's a bumper sticker.
It's shirt in my head.
But that
hilarious.
literally, I know exactly what photo you're talking about because of that.
So we can do that. All right. Well, ChatGPT it up.
For sure.
Yep. It's funny. Whenever I do an AI photo of Bernie, I always use the low taper fade version of him. I'm telling you, he looks great with a low taper fade. Spiked up hair a little bit, a little texture.
I'll do it next haircut. Once I grow out a little bit more, I'll do it next haircut.
You don't need to grow out more because it's gonna go.
Oh yeah, I guess it's just gonna go.
Take the hat off. Take the hat off. Yeah, come on. Let's see it. Hair reveal. Okay. So what we would do is, what are you doing?
I can't hear you.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Okay, so like you would take your hair, straighten it out like how I am, like coming forward, like bring your hair coming forward, and then we would just texture it up. All right, we would give you like a little clay, and it would come up, bro.
I know. I have a terrible hairline.
Yeah.
Like, look at.
Bro, mine's really bad. Like, you ready? Hold on, I'm gonna expose myself, y'all, just to make Bernie feel better. We're gonna peel open the curtains.
Ooh.
See that? It's up here. So I get it, man. But like I don't think you would like really tell.
No, you can't tell.
Maybe now that my hair is longer, but I cover it up, and my hair is probably straighter than yours, Bernie. And my hair, I texture it every day. You learn. And then the sides nice and shaven. I think it's gonna look great. Yeah, put your hat back on.
I always wear hats.
Yeah, but that also hurts your hairline too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I guess I can't complain. It's my fault.
It's all your
It's all
fault.
my fault.
Next question. Where would you be if you hadn't followed your dream? Well, I know what you're about to say.
What am I about to say?
Oh, never mind. You go.
Say the question again. Where would I be?
Where would you be if you hadn't followed your dream? Have not followed your dream.
Well, I'm kind of there right now.
That's literally what I was going to say, is you did not follow your dream.
Well, I mean, I did. My dream was to work with wildlife. So, I went to college, got my degree, but unfortunately, it's a very competitive market. So now here I am working in car washes for almost 4 years.
What do you mean? You're out in nature right now.
Yeah.
All these cool mushrooms. They look like pumpkins.
That's exactly it. It was supposed to be jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. It's an actual thing. Very, very pretty. Oh. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they're edible, but don't hold me to that. Make sure you do your research.
Go take a bite. We're so gonna edit a penis right there.
Damn it.
Say hello to the new thumbnail.
Hey, that'd pull people in.
Oh yeah. You see, I think that's another thing too that's like really opening you up, is you have no control over the thumbnail. Now I'm making us both look goofy as hell.
But I need that. I need that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, until I overdo it one day, you're like, bro, what is this? Where would I be? To be honest, I'd probably be in the same spot I am now without like streaming. So I'd probably just be depressed because I didn't have streaming or nothing really going for me. I'll just be working a 9 to 5 every day. Living in the Matrix. It's like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't know where I would be. I'd probably just be probably the same person I am now, except not streaming. I think a lot of people have a misconception. It's like, yeah, I put a lot of work into streaming, but it's a lot of just hours of doing the streaming. It's not like, yeah, me and Bernie are the exact same people. We act the exact same way off camera, on camera. And that's why this podcast is really supposed to show you what it is like off camera. Which you're gonna be like, man, this is just like watching a stream. We just see both people at the same time, which is because that's how our streams are. Yeah. Like both of us, we don't really clip farm. We don't really do anything to get ourselves out there. We just hit record. We do what we love to do, and people enjoy, stopping by, and we love, hanging out and talking with y'all. So, man, I guess my life would pretty much stay the same, except streaming wouldn't be there. I'd probably just practice a lot more golf or have another hobby I'd be doing, or just gaming
Yeah,
in general
yeah.
without it.
I like that question. I'm liking
Uh,
these questions tonight, chat.
yeah. What do you think people misunderstood about you most often?
That's a tough.
People, this is a pretty recent one too. A lot of people always misunderstand who I am as a person because of the stuff that I say. We've talked about this before. Really dove deep into this. So I'm just gonna lightly code it. But it's like, just because I make a lot of jokes, a lot of inappropriate jokes, does not mean I have these terrible morals where some grandmas could be like, kids these days. It's like, no, it's like a time and place for everything. Just because I'm a really goofy guy on stream making all these jokes does not mean I cannot get serious and, I don't know, be mature. I guess is the best way to put it. I think that's probably the biggest misunderstanding I always have. Or people always be like, oh, he games. Oh wait, I can't even say that because it's true. I was gonna be like, he games, he doesn't have a social life. It's like, I get out to work and home. You know what? I can do it.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe the biggest thing is like, I'm a degen. So how much I am on my computer. Um, I don't know. I don't look at myself as a degen. I don't have an anime body pillow. So, I think I'm in the clear for right now. What about you, Mr. Bird? What do you think people misunderstand about you most often?
I would say my cannabis use.
Yeah.
Um,
No good pothead
yeah,
filling the schools with.
yeah. A lot of people. Granted, don't get me wrong. I'll be the first to admit that it has affected my life positively, but it has also affected it negatively. I'm not going to sit here and say that it hasn't. But a lot of people think, oh, he smokes pot. He's a terrible person, stupid, doesn't know what's
The
going
worst.
on. And I think that's probably for a lot of people, not even just me, because there's who knows how many people that have six-figure jobs and use cannabis. It's like
Yeah.
it all comes down to the person that's doing it. So if this person is just lazy and doesn't go to work or something like that, then that's on them. Like, it's not the pot, it's on them.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
But I have been clean for how long now? About a week and a half.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it's been
Love to
nice.
hear
I
that.
have my mind's still a little fuzzy. That's why sometimes I have to ask you to tell me the question again. But I'm definitely starting to get some more clarity back and stuff like that. So I'm
That's
feeling
good.
good.
Purdy's gonna get in his prime soon. He's gonna be like ripped, and he's gonna be like pro CS player. Purdy, I hope you have a perfect build to be ripped.
Oh, I know. If I just worked out, get rid of all that
Yeah.
fat, it would just turn into straight
Yeah.
muscle.
Yep. And all the Facebook dating women are gonna be crawling for you, mouth watering. Be like, hey, is it all right that I have 4 kids already? And you're gonna be like, no.
Well, that's part of the game nowadays, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Yeah. What?
everybody I meet has kids.
Bro, someone just followed me. I'm not even live. um, for you, if someone has a kid already, and let's say maybe in the toddler range, no older than like 7,
Uh,
how do you feel going into that? Are you open to that idea, or would you prefer to stay away from
no,
that?
I'm definitely open to it. I guess I would say that I still would like to have a kid myself,
Yeah.
but so that would definitely probably be something that would need to be talked about.
Hmm.
But I would still go into it, because like I've definitely met a lot of women throughout the years that have had really bad, men, to the point to where like the father's not in the child's life and stuff like that. And not to say that I'm trying to go in there and be their father, I'll never be that. But to go in there and be some kind of, you know,
Father
father
figure.
figure or just someone to look up to would be, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's different because the women you're going after are older. And I guess my mindset, if I see a woman that already has a kid around my age, maybe even a little bit older, I don't look at it like I could do it. I could do it, but I judge that person so much. I know such a bad thing to say, but I look at that and I immediately label that person as irresponsible.
Oh, I mean, if I was your age, or even just thinking back to when I was your age, that would have been a red flag for me,
Yeah.
So
Like I
I
don't
get what you're
something's up.
saying.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I think that would be great for you, Mr. Byrne. I would love to see you as a dad. I think you would excel very
Yes, I
well.
would. I know I would.
There you go, man. Oh gosh, I keep sliding down on my chair. Now this one, if you could tell your childhood crush one thing, what would it be? Oh,
Um, I don't, I don't know, cause
what's considered a childhood? Because that's not that far. Like
yeah,
what
that's
age
far for
range?
me.
That's far for me. This is like this person might still know me.
um,
What age are we saying, or what grade? What's the max?
I guess let's say, dude, I don't know. Uh, maybe like third grade to like
Third grade? Oh,
third
okay.
third
I thought that was the
no
max.
third grade
I'm like third
third
grade.
grade to like sophomore junior year of high school.
Okay. Well, then I can say this one. What would I say? What would it be? It sucks because this person moved away. So we had I what okay, I only ever did one like actual in year of high school. Because we had COVID and then I just went straight to online. And I did that for the rest of my high school. So she moved away, but there was one time where there's multiple times where we had like a little interaction and she just gave me like this look. And I always thought she was very pretty. And I never really said anything because I don't know. I was a nerd, bro. I'm a nerd. I'm a scrawny little nerd, and I'm just like an idiot. Not like an idiot as in like I'm dumb, but like compared to her, I was not at her level. Like if you had the ranks, you have the jocks, you have the cool kids. Like I'm not the lowest, but I'm hovering above that.
Yeah.
Like just slightly. So I thought I never had a chance. But there was one day when there was something that happened and we're walking out and I was jokingly keeping something from her that someone said to me about her. It was just a joke. It wasn't like anything bad. But she kept pressing me on it and it was like she was like walking with me and then she's like, "Look, I'll walk you home if you tell me." And I was like, "Okay, well, first off, I'm not walking home." It's like second of all, that would be like a 10 not 10 miles, but it'd be like that's like a 3-5 mile walk. I'm not doing that. I'm like, I'm just walking over because my dad's picking me up. But yeah, I just told her and then no, I never did anything with it. But there was other little instances too where like I knew she was like upset and whatnot. But I never did anything, never told her, never really even talked to her. I was just never made my move. Then she moved away, and then she has like a man. I don't know if she's like engaged or whatnot, but she seems pretty happy. I haven't seen her pop up on my feed in a long time. I actually got rid of a lot of people from high school, so I think that's probably why. Um, but yeah, I think she's doing pretty good, and she's she's gone. I don't know. That's that. That's mine.
I don't, that's tough for me. Um, because I really haven't had that many relationships in general. Um,
Yeah.
so like, and it's hard because I try looking back, and I don't even really remember who I had crushes on and who I didn't have crushes on.
See, guys, this is why you do not do pot. This was one of the negative effects he was talking about.
Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's okay. But in a generality, I would say just making the move, just going
That you didn't,
that
or
I
you
didn't,
did?
that I didn't.
Yeah, I regret that. But at the same time, even if I did, she still was moving.
Yeah.
So it's not like anything would have came apart. It's probably best I didn't. Um, really hoping she doesn't see this podcast because she's gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. She'll be like, "Wait, that's me." um, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm in the same boat, man. We went from women, now we're going to CS2. What's your favorite CS2 skin, Bernie?
Solitude.
Really?
I
Solitude is your
Dude,
favorite
from
out of all of
from the
them.
moment I saw that skin in the armory, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I want that skin so bad." And then Hunt gave me one. I love it so much. It's so pretty. Uh, It's my favorite skin, other than the knife I
Your
just got.
favorite skin. Okay, so that it doesn't have to be like you own it. It could be any skin.
Well, see, I'm still so new.
And you're still picking Solitude.
I'm still so new to CS. I don't know what all skins are out there. But
Yeah.
Solitude is a solid one for what I have right now.
Okay. Well, I've always talked about my favorite CS2 skin. If we're going for ones that we have, mine's Be the Monster. 100%. I love that AK, especially if you put on color vibrance. It's so beautiful. I love pastel colors. I think it just merges so well together. And my favorite, I keep talking about it. Probably something I will never own in my life unless streaming kicks off. But the Gungnir op, I am not paying $16,000 for this op, so I better hit big.
Right. I'm gonna have to look up. You're gonna have
Um,
to show me what it looks like sometime.
oh, it is.
I'm assuming it's
Oh.
blue.
It is blue. It's blue and white. Like the scope's white, the barrel's white with a blue shiny body. Oh
Look good.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, semi-anonymous. Okay. This does not look like a this is not a question. I would like to see you and Bernie do a Battlefield 2042 stream while playing Battlefield 2042. Well, I would hope if we're doing a Battlefield 2042 stream, we're playing Battlefield 2042. I really hope. If you don't own it, it costs €2. Just ask Bernie for reference. Chat, this guy told me to buy 2042 like 6 months ago. I bought it and we never played it.
Yeah, we never did.
It is bidded by Steam. This guy, he doesn't like it. He likes his Battlefield 6. Is that right? The 6? Yeah. Yeah. He loves his Battlefield 6. 2042 is like apparently crap. It's so
It
bad.
did get better, but I know
Got
exactly
better.
who asked this question.
It's let me guess. Let me guess. If it's not cursed, it wouldn't be Laz.
It's someone
I
new,
think
someone very new to your stream and mine.
very new.
I'll give you one hint. Yu-Gi-Oh. You're not nerd enough.
Hey, it's not Elden, right?
No.
Okay. I is it Ailu?
Mm-mm.
No,
Do
someone new
we
to
put
my
them on
stream.
blast or do we keep it anonymous?
Keep it anonymous, and you can tell me after stream.
Okay.
All right, next question. We have three more. Three more. This better be a long podcast. What is your biggest fear? Um, Not doing something big with my life. I want to do something big. I want to be remembered. I don't want to be just some nobody in the obituary when I die. I want people to be like, "Hey, that guy was pretty cool. He did something good. He had something going for him." So, I don't I don't want to die too soon, or I don't want to die not doing something that I'm passionate about and something that makes a difference. So, that's mine. What about you, Mr. Byron?
It's gonna be kind of deep. Um,
Okay. Oh, here we go.
but I'm really scared for when I lose most of my family because I don't have any brothers or sisters. I'm not really close with my cousins for reasons I won't go into. Um, so really, like right now, I basically just have my mom in my life. I have my dad too. I shouldn't say that. We have a much better relationship than we did. But I'm just basically, I mean, I don't want to say I'm going to be alone because hopefully I will still have you guys as friends and everything like that. But I, in all reality, will just be me, you know? So that scares me.
Bernie, if it ever got to that, bro, we're figuring out something.
Yeah.
We will get you up here. And we will get you a place. You know, maybe we'll do the whole streamer house thing. Like, we will make it work.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I think also that would be good for you because you won't be in the same town. It'll be fresh scenery for you. PA's got a lot of hiking you can do.
Might even be
So
able to
I
find a
think
job in my degree.
exactly. Yeah. There's a lot of parks nearby. Hopefully we get you to like someone I'm not gonna name drop. There's a couple big ponds. Is it ponds? River? I don't places where we could actually launch a boat. You know, you get us in a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
A little inside scoop.
It's
Yo
actually really
Bowden.
funny. I'm about to nerd out on you. The one way you can
Okay,
tell
here
the
we go.
difference between a lake and a pond is a lake will have
Okay.
basically like a beach.
Oh, and a pond will have the stones.
Will
Is that what
just
it is?
basically be reeds. So lakes have more movement than ponds do.
Okay.
So there's going to be more erosion along the banks and stuff like that. So that's the
Oh,
difference between a pond and a lake. Kind of nerd out there for a little bit.
bro, what is going on? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's yeah, that's neat. I mean, it makes sense.
Hmm.
That's cool. Sorry, there's people typing in the chat. I'm not live. There's people typing in my chat. I'm not even live.
It's probably because they're like,
They said
why isn't he live right now?
They said pre-live giveaway.
Pre-live.
I'm gonna reply. Anywho, um, I have a question for you. What? So this is from my dad actually. Oh, is this it? Okay, this is not it. What is a flock of flamingos called? This is from my dad. He wanted to quiz you. See how knowledgeable you are.
Well, in my defense, my education was based off of wherever I live strictly. Um,
Yeah, it's a native reserve in Washington State. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's pretty well known.
if I were to take a guess, I would say a gaggle, but I highly doubt that that's right because that's for geese. It would be a gaggle of geese. But I do not know what a. I don't know if they'd be a herd or a harem or what.
It is called let me a
A
flamboyance.
flamboyance. Okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense though, because they're very flamboyant creatures.
Yep, just like me.
I do know what a bunch of crows are called.
Where a bunch of crows
A
called.
murder.
Ah!
A
Ah!
murder of crows.
A murder of crows. Oh, nice question.
Crows are really mean birds.
Oh my
But they're
gosh,
smart.
what is this? We're going from murder, and now we have this question. What would be the worst death for you?
My mother.
Okay, I was taking that question a different way. Like, what's the worst way to die?
Oh.
Um,
um.
what is the worst death? Me. But I don't know. I'm not picking favorites.
I
Oh,
would say fire.
fire. Personally, I think I would rather do fire than I would drowning.
Really.
Because drowning, you're struggling. Like fire, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna kill you. Um, but by drowning, you are gonna be holding your breath. Like you're gonna die a lot faster. But that struggle, and then the second you cough and all that water fills your lung, it's like I don't want to do that. I would rather just turn into, you know, beef jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which way they meant. Well, worst death for me. Um. Uh. Ooh. Gordon Ramsay. No, I'm literally just. It's like
You got to make
all my
light of
parents
the
are sitting on the edge.
situation.
My parents are both sitting on the edge, like, come on, just say me, Jace. Come on, just say me. I'm like,
It's like a competition.
Gordon. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just took the over on Kalshi. He's gonna say me.
Oh my gosh. I've just recently been hearing about Kalshi.
Oh my gosh, it's been a thing for
Really?
so long. Yeah, it's for a couple, probably close to a year now.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I think they mean by like
How you
how would
would.
be the worst way. Yeah, yeah. I'm not picking favorites. What would truly make you get in? What truly made you get into streaming? Like actual reason, smiley face. For me, it was growing up. Again, you can watch the podcast. I dove really deep into it, so I'm just gonna go over it again. Um, I struggled with bullying, with anxiety, so I would come home every day from school and I would watch YouTube, and I used to watch a lot of people, or it was a group of people, and man, they got me through it. Like that's what got me through it. People have music, people have their own outlets, but turning on that and watching that every night literally made me laugh, and that is what took me to the next day.
Yeah.
So giving, with that being said, I could possibly have that same opportunity to do for someone else. It's like to give back. It's my way to give back. I mean, I don't know what would have happened. I don't really feel like I was uh suicidal in the past. It could have gone to that point, but it didn't. Um, but no, I think they made such a big impact to me, and that's why I like doing content creating and streaming. I think it's also really fun. I love talking and meeting new people all across the world. So many fun connections, and especially now, so many cool people I'm
I
meeting.
know.
um,
Wink, wink.
it's a whole lot of fun now. I just hit start streaming. I don't know where it's gonna take me, and it's always a great time.
I always
What about you, Mr. Byrne?
I always feel like I take your answers and I feel like it's like a cop out.
I needed you to go first, and I'll just say something different then.
But I would
It's because
I
we're
already
brothers.
went a little crazy in my younger years from my mental health issues. And if I didn't have gaming, I I don't know how I would have handled any of it. Um
Yeah.
and that's when I started, cuz some people don't know, but like I've streamed off and on throughout the years. I actually had an
The same way.
old channel that I actually did get up to 100 followers, which I wish I could still use it because it was a great channel. It had a nice little Charmander with a Bernie Sanders haircut on it as the emblem for it and
What?
everything. It had Bernie Sanders glasses. It was an awesome channel. But I got away from it and then got back into it most recently within the past year, year and a half, and stuff like that. But really, just being a gamer and wanting to start a community with like-minded people, because I'm not going to put out names, but I've had people come into my DMs, wanting to just talk life, young, old, and stuff like that. And I've had experiences in so many different things that I may not help, but I do my best to help in any way I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
So,
No. Yeah, there's plenty of times where we have these deep conversations on stream and we really just get into it. And sometimes that's all a person needs to hear is that everyone goes through stuff and everything's going to be okay. And if it takes 20 minutes, takes an hour out of my day, but it makes the person, keep going one more day, man, that makes it all worth it.
yeah,
It makes it all worth it. Even just like them coming into the stream, just me noticing them and able to talk to them and keep their mind off of life in general, then
have an
makes it a
escape.
whole lot better. Yeah. Because again, like, I don't really do this for stream. I do this for me. I hit start record and it's something fun I love doing. I don't do this for anyone else. I love people coming in. I love communicating with people. But when it comes down to the end of the day, like I'd be doing this to one viewer or no viewers just because I love creating content. Um, with that being said, I appreciate everyone that does stop by. You guys mean the world to me. You guys have changed how I view this, how I attack it, and man, it's been an honest blessing. Even everything you've done with for Bernie, all
Mm-hmm.
Bernie's
Mm-hmm.
viewers, everyone who stops by and checks him out,
Even your
you guys are
viewers
real
that
ones.
come over and show me love, like last night. I
Exactly.
mean, you guys are
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. You guys are very special. You mean so much to us, more than you guys probably think you really do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, you guys make it so much fun.
Oh yeah.
You really do. I believe that is the last question of the night.
All right.
I will refresh and we will see if there's any more. Is there anything else you would like to say, Mr. Byrne?
No, I think that's about it. I enjoyed this one. This was great. Well, I enjoy all of them,
That,
but
yeah, they're fun.
I just
If you guys would like to ask your own questions, oh, sorry,
no,
yes,
I
you
just
go.
hope people enjoy the podcast in general. I just hope,
Um,
yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, definitely some people have said, "Oh, I turn it on." Someone said they were watching it at work. Guys, please do not get fired over the podcast. Please, for the don't do it. Um, but at the end of the day, like it's something that me and you have always done. Uh, we just didn't record it. We always had our yap sessions and we would just talk life, and now we just record it for everyone else to watch and to get a glimpse of how we are off camera and what's going on in our life and how we process stuff and deal with all the twists and turns that there is. And you get kind of get a little point of view of both. I'm a little bit younger, I'm a little bit more new gen, and Bernie has a little bit more experience and he can give you a little bit more wise and wisdom. Um so we make a pretty good team. Make a pretty good team, Mr. Byrne.
DMs are always
She'll whip her own
open.
therapy. Of course, DMs are always open. But remember, we are not trained therapists. If you really do need help, go find it.
Please do.
There's tons of people. There will always be people to talk to. Alrighty, Mr. Byrne. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to skedaddle.
All right.
We got a stream to do. We're running a little late.
Yes, we are.
Alrighty, y'all. Am I doing the outro? You doing the outro?
You can go ahead and do it.
I'm doing the outro. Thank you so much for watching the Dubs and Buds podcast. Please follow us. Please join the Discord. And if you haven't already, ask us some questions, y'all. We need more for next week. We record every single Wednesday. I think this episode probably will go up on Thursday because we're probably going to go stream together, and you'll probably edit it tomorrow and probably up. So this recorded on Wednesday. It's going to go up on Thursday. But hey, we appreciate you guys. I really do.
Yes, we do.
You guys mean the world to us. We hope to see you back here next week for episode 11. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your night. Go hug someone. I don't care
someone
who.
You love them.
Exactly. Go do that. Because you know what? That might be the only thing they need to hear. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. We love you all. Mwah.
Mwah, mwah.
Bye.